Hi everyone, I'm here again to tell you some things about Optima for this week for the English course. So if I scroll down and I go to the English Professional Skills course in Optima, I would like to show you what I have done for this week. So we have the English profile skill tabs here. We have studies and professional profile, and then we have two new tabs, vocabulary practice and videos. Okay, and this is something that you would have to do for the tasks that you have for this week. So let's go and look at what you have to do for this week. So the topics this week are compiling a cover letter and actually preparing for a job interview. Okay. So here we have the material that you have to study. Please go and study it because I noticed that you have not studied the LinkedIn profile material as well. So I won't be complaining too much about that in this video, but because that's not the point. So study the material here because this is quite important, okay? Because it will help you prepare for the task that you have to do. Then you have to do the interactive exercise on the vocabulary practice tab, which is here. Okay, so you have actually some vocabulary practice here. So you can start working on it and choosing the right answers. And there are two activities here. So this is something that you can do to practice your vocabulary. Then you have actually a task. You have to go to the firma web page, and your task is to find out what the firma is. Then explore the page a little bit, check their services and check the Citizens Help Desk. And suppose that you are interested in doing an internship with the firma for the coming summer. So the task is to prepare an email cover letter. Okay, if you want to know what an email cover letter, you have to actually study this material here. I'm not going to tell you that now because it's your job to actually go and study the material. So you have to compile an email cover letter, and you need to address your email cover letter to the teacher in charge. This is very important. So from the pages in the firma, you actually have to find out who the teacher in charge is and address the email to her. And in your cover letter, explain what kind of internship you would be interested in, possible skills and experiences you have, work experience, personal qualities, and your motivation. This is very important. And then submit your cover letter as a Word or a PDF file in the cover letter return box. Now the return box is something new for you. So I'm going now to demonstrate how you're going to actually do that. If you click here, this takes you to the return box. So click on this link, return a document. I suppose you have written your document and then that you have saved it with a proper name. So basically, I have created a fake document for demonstration purposes for you. So as you can see, my file is actually on my computer. So in this case, I will browse here. But if you actually have something in Google Drive or, a cloud service, then obviously you need to carry on from here. I suppose that most of you have your document in actually your files. So you click on Browse here. And from here, I go to my documents. And here I have created a folder called English Work, just especially for the purposes of this demonstration. And it's a good idea to create folders with your work so that you don't lose it. So I click on here and I have a document here. And I have named my document as I have given it a title which actually explains what this document is about and also my name, because when I look at the return box, I will see 10, 20 cover letters. When I open them all up, they're all cover letters. So I need to be able to see the name of the person immediately in the title. So this is very important. What is also important is that, you know, your title does not exceed, it's not too long, and it doesn't have more than 25 characters in it. So what I do is I actually click open. I select it first, and then I click, so it appears here. So I click open, and it is actually being uploaded here. And how do you know that it's uploaded? It is actually here. And then you click on proceed, and then again proceed. Okay, and then you can see that your assignment has been returned to the return box. Okay, so that was for uploading a document in Optima, but then again, you also have a second task here, which I'm briefly going to go through. The second part that you have to do is the job interview. Study the material, how to prepare for a job interview. It's a PDF file. Then you watch a job interview video in the videos tab here. So this will appear like that, and the document, the video is embedded, so you can just start watching it. If I go back here, and your task is basically to watch, to re-study the material, watch the video in that order, and then in the job interview log below, answer the following questions. And the deadline is the 21st of February. Thank you for watching.